Boy, he gets the fans going. They are pumped up. In a few moments, the double cage will drop. As we said earlier, by the lottery drawn, Bret the Hitman Hart, Diamond Dallas Page will start. And then other drawings will take place at random, picking the team. And then the team captains will thus pick the remaining members to come in, one at a time, for a shot at the world title.
It's like Simon says.
Yeah, Scott Hall just silly right now, and he deserved every bit of that slap in the face. Now, in he goes. Konnan!
He never saw him coming.
The rolling lariat that time. And Scott Hall is going to make his way now, at least attempt to the other side. Between the rings.
He is now in both rings.
Yes, he
at the same time.
He's stuck. We've never seen that one. That's never happened in all the years of that.
You're looking at a Scott Hall sandwich right there.
Two-ring sandwich. It's just what it was.
And hold the mayo.
Hall underneath the ring, and there he comes.
I don't think Konnan realizes that he came under the ring and came out the other side. Now Vincent up on the ring apron.
Yeah, he knows. He knows exactly what's going on. And so did Konnan. Konnan could probably feel him in behind because, you know, the give in that mat.
Or smell him.
Well, that's a chance of that too, actually.
Vincent, whatever you do, don't light a match.
Scott Hall on the outside, get the swig to keep going here.
Maybe we should notify our pyro people about Scott Hall and ring introductions.
That's some genuine concern on the face of Vincent right there.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. And now, Scott Hall, I don't know if he wants to count out here.
Look at the eyes, look at his eyes.
He's mocking the referee. What a goofball we got.
Now put your hands out and touch your nose.
But a talented one in that. Went to lock up. Pulls back on the arm. Still a lot left to Scott Hall, guys. I know what we've seen and what's very apparent here in his annex, but Scott Hall is still one of the greatest wrestlers in the world.
He kind of goes in and out.
I think the great wrestlers can do it regardless. And let's just see if he overcomes that in this matchup here. Konnan. You see the pain on his face. And Scott Hall, it's a great move, Mike, with the shin right between the shoulder blades, pulling back on the arm.
Well, especially when you have the height advantage that Scott Hall does. The surfboard hold, the knee between the shoulder blades added for the extra leverage and pressure.
He may be a lot more alert than we think he is.
Pulling back on the deltoids, the trapezius. Just crunching those lats in the back there.
You know, some people work and perform a little better when they're relaxed.
Some people do. Let's see if Scott Hall does. Up comes Konnan, down goes Konnan with a knee in the ribcage. Scott Hall not only with the advantage here, but the leverage advantage and in many ways the power advantage too. But boy, his attention drifts back from his opponent to the fans to Vincent on the outside.
He's had this quite a while on Konnan. That's going to really weaken his shoulders.
Yeah, I don't think it's really a submission hold, but I think it's one to weaken to go on to something else, Brain.
He goes to that Tequila Sunrise, he's not going to have all his power to slap it on him.
Very good point again. You're full of it tonight, aren't you?
You mean points?
What do you think about that one as the fans try to get...
He's getting to his feet.
Trying to get Konnan to rally up, and he does. He's goes to the referee, a little back kick.
Referee didn't see it.
Certainly didn't, but
Konnan didn't see it.
did the referee just shove Scott Hall down? Obviously 1, 2. Scott Hall almost got a win that time. Hall once again. Could be the fall-away slam. And that's exactly what it is. And that was expertly executed. Cover, 1, 2, no, sir.
Just can't put Konnan away.
Hall again. As you said, Mike, one half of the tag team champs.
Back to another basic move. Mid-ring abdominal stretch. Oh, I've seen it all.
Little beverage break. Yeah, we have seen just about everything now, haven't we? And then again, in one of these pay-per-view telecasts, we say that every time, don't we?
Scott Hall's happy hour.
That's what it is.
Next will be given a poo-poo platter.
The abdominal stretch firmly applied. There you can see, and that combined with that surfboard maneuver, it's got to be awfully taxing on Konnan, his back.
And the shoulders. He also had him on that surfboard a couple minutes ago. For a guy like Scott Hall, who's obviously not on his best game, is doing great.
I really think in many ways Scott Hall is on his game. I think this is his game. And a warning as Silverman saw the top rope being used, and that prompts Scott Hall just to slam him down. Threatens the referee momentarily, but the effect here is that Konnan went down very hard that time, Mike. He's hurting.
Key to this matchup for Konnan.
Maybe not.
To get that recovery. Hooks on the abdominal stretch, so he's countered the move again from Scott Hall, but the hip toss puts Hall back in control.
He is in control.
It's a good effort by Konnan that time. Scott Hall, he missed a pair of elbows.
You know what would finish Scott Hall off here? You get him in the airplane spin. And just set him in the middle and stand him there.
That's a great point. That probably would work.
He wouldn't see you till after Nitros.
To the side of the head. To the top turnbuckle. Konnan. Starting to mount a little comeback here. Scott Hall in. Konnan runs in as well. And Konnan gets wiped out.
Vincent cheerleading at ringside tells him that you've got him.
He's more directing him, I think.
Hall picks Konnan back up. Hall hooks Konnan up on top. K-Dog cannot even fight this one off and needs to.
Dangerous for both men.
You're right, Brady. Oh boy, and they hit very, very hard. Belly to back from the turnbuckles.
But Hall's getting up. Well, you got to take your hat off to this guy.
Or raise your glass.
One more for the road.
That's exactly what he was. Vincent wants him to put that outsider edge on, but he wants to take another sip before he continues here now. Could be a costly mistake if Konnan can get up, and by golly, here he comes.
It's behind you, Mr. Hall.
Drink it all. Oh! What a move!
I hate to say it, but I smell a tequila sunrise.
And you see one now. He taps out.
There's the sunrise. There's the drink. Konnan. Oh! Another round.
Now, was he tapping out or ordering another round?
He's tapped out.
You two stop it. The winner, Konnan, over Scott Hall, who was just not having a good day.
You realize if Scott Hall was president of WCW, he'd make these all rounds.
I think based on